Daddy, you the best, and mama the best. As long as y'all do what I want, both of y'all are the best. Many parents feel that getting their kids approval and keeping them happy are the keys to successful parenting. In an article written in the magazine Parent Life, Captain Caval stated, "It is important to discipline our kids, but do it in a way that teaches responsibility by motivating our children internally to build a self-esteem and help them feel loved. If done this way, we don't have to turn to gangs, drugs, or sex to feel powerful or like they belong." After researching several parenting guides, I'm going to give you some tips on successful parenting. Quality time. Spend time with your kids. Sometimes our lives get so busy, we're often thinking about what we have to do next instead of our kids, leaving them to feel neglected. Some people try to buy love instead of sitting down and communicating with their kids. Let them know that they are loved and how important they are to you. This allows them to know that you care about them and their feelings. Give them appropriate ways to feel powerful. Children need to feel powerful, but giving them appropriate ways to feel powerful can minimize some of the problems in your home. Ask them for their advice and give them the opportunity to make choices. Often we do the job for them because it's less of a hassle, but the result is that makes them feel less valuable. Use natural consequences. Allow the kids to sometimes make their own decisions and see what transpires from those decisions. This will enable them to become more responsible and learn from their mistakes. Be kind and firm at the same time. Suppose your child has toys thrown all over the room. Give them a certain amount of time to pick up those toys, and if they don't pick up those toys in their allotted time, quietly go behind them and pick up the toys. And then, after you finish picking up the toys, inform them that the next time they can't use those toys because they were unable to pick up the toys in the allotted time that you gave them. Separate the deed from the doer. Refrain from telling a child that they are bad. That tears their self-esteem up. Help your child recognize that they are loved, but the behavior that they are displaying, you are unwilling to tolerate. In order for a child to develop healthy self-esteem, he must know that he is loved unconditionally, no matter what he does. Finally, I ask you to parent with the end in mind. Your kids will parent towards their kids the same way you parent towards them. Don't leave them with the notion that the only way to parent is through aggression. There are other ways to handle a situation without spankings. Ultimately, parents will go about their own way of raising their kids. Hopefully the keys I presented will give you some guidance in raising yours.